It's a long bomb there. And it works. A blowtorch again, the natural blowtorch. Let me come over there and...
That's a beauty.
And this guy right here, this is the Buttery brown of the day so far. Got the double trouble out. Look at the orange dots on this guy. What a fish. Yeah, solid. Keep him right there. That is a great fish. Put that chunk in. Hey everybody, Benny P here with Lively Legz Fly Fishing. Just met up with Iron Mike. We got the big shrive, and today we're headed out in the water for some brown trout fishing, so follow along and let's see what the Lively Legz crew can get into. All right, Iron Mike's tying up right now. Big shrive's ready to go. We're gonna go ahead and take a quick look at what Big Shrive has on. And you can see this is Euro Tilt Reddington reel. He'll be fishing a Syndicate 3-weight rod. And I have a fly right there. Let's see if you can see it. Hold that rod there, Big Shrive. It's a size 10, olive brown, double trouble. That's his bottom fly, and his top fly is the Cold War caddis. Nice little combination. Iron Mike's getting tied up, and it looks like he has one of our jig buggers up top. Give you a look at that. Black jig bugger. That's with the tungsten bead, barbless, and on the bottom he has the golden stone double trouble. Another nice combination. Iron Mike will be fishing the white mono rig.
I'm actually using the yellow, but these are the white. Yep, I have the yellow on today.
Okay. And Big Shrive's going to be using one of our 5-foot indicator leaders, and I'll throw that in the video now. All right, you can see the water's a little bit stained, and guys are going to hit the water and see what they can get out of here.
Are you on there?
Yeah, you get them. There's the first hookup of the day.
You turned the camera on.
No, camera's on, Iron Mike. I'm just moving along with you.
It was biting the whole way down through, and I thought you had the camera on, so I didn't set the hook. But it kept nibbling the whole way down.
So this will be the first fish of the day, and it's in the net. Let's go take a look at what he took. Yeah, I'm keeping the camera on as I walk.
I'm like, it's going like this the whole way down through, and I'm like, hey. And then I set the hook right at the end. I can't believe he kept at it that long.
Look at that.
He wanted that fly.
That is the golden stone fly, double trouble. What size are you fishing, Iron Mike?
Size 10.
Size 10. First fish of the day. Hold on a second.
Oh, ready?
Yep. And that's the way we started out. Big Shrive's been fishing behind Iron Mike. It did take us a couple runs to get our first fish, and we got it in the net, and we're gonna keep rolling up the water. Anybody who's watched our videos, we tried a hopscotch. Iron Mike has a fish, so he'll fish behind Big Shrive now. Sometimes the guy fishing behind catches a fish, but usually the first guy, ooh man, that would have been a moment for the video. Usually the guy in the front catches a fish before the guy behind him, but never know. I'll keep the camera on Big Shrive now, and if Iron Mike hooks up with one, I'll jump back to him. Okay, check out this spot. Big Shrive is up, but Iron Mike's gonna get to step into this spot as well. Well, just what I'm saying that. Big Shrive hooks up.
He said it feels like a good one after catching brookies all the time.
We've been brookie fishing, and quite a change when you hook into a nice sized brown trout after catching a bunch of little brooks. Both are awesome fishing, but it's always nice for a little change. And it looks like he's going to get it in the net. Let me see if I can zoom in around Iron Mike. Reach out there, Big Shrive. And he's in the net. Let's go get a look at him. Oh man, look at that olive brown double trouble right in the top of his mouth. Look at the orange dots on that guy. Yellow belly, butter brownie. That's a beauty. Man, he splashed a kick. Come on, Big Shrive. This equipment isn't cheap.
Yeah?
Keep your fish under control.
I'll try.
That's good. 2 fish on the video. keep moving up. Hopefully we can get another one out of this hole, but if not, that's a good start, guys. All right, Big Shrive's fish is back in the water. Beautiful buttered up brownie. Iron Mike is up. It looks like he took his indicator off. There's some great flow. Even though this is deep water, there is really good flow. He takes that indicator off. I'm talking about this great flow, basically meaning you don't need an indicator because it's flowing so nice. You can see he takes his net off, thanks to the net being on his side, and another buttered up brownie in the net. And let's go take a look.
One of our black jig buggers.
Says this one is on the black jig bugger, and that's a great brownie fly. You can see how beautiful that guy is. Has nice orange dots, buttered belly just like the last one. Right off the front of the net. And there he goes. And just put that fly in your hand real quick so everybody can get a look at that. This is a tungsten bead barbless jig bugger. And we've done great with these.
Got a little salad on it, hang on.
It's a small fly.
Great little fly.
I'm telling you, the fish absolutely love it. All right, that's the way we started off. 3 fish in. Big Shrive is back up front. Big Shrive snagged up. Iron Mike tries to get a cast out over a snag, and these guys are tangled up together now. That happens. Oh boy, that one's a doozy. These guys are getting the fly situated. You can see Iron Mike has his net man on his side. I talked about this earlier in the video. Big Shrive has his net man on his side as well. And that's our product we sell at livelylegz.com. It's a very convenient way to just reach on your side, grab your net, net your fish, and then that little holster, your net goes straight back into it. Nice hook up, Big Shrive. I could see that golden belly on that one from up here.
The nicer fish I caught so far. I mean, I only caught 2.
I hope it's one of the nicer ones. You can see there's the net man in action. Comes right off his side, and the fish is right in the net. And
Prettier fish for sure.
That is a pretty one. Iron Mike's still tying up here. Haven't moved too far in this stream, and we have 4 fish in the net. All right, who's responsible for that one? What fly?
Right there.
Let me get the camera down to him. Is that the olive brown double trouble again?
Yep. I should re-rig that.
Man, that olive brown double trouble is a wild brown catch and fly. We've done excellent on that fly.
You get that one in a little shallower, Andy? He's right there in that little pocket.
Hold on before you drop him in. I'm up on the bank. I'll just zoom in on you, Big Shrive.
You ready?
We're ready. He's in there. It's a little different than our brookie fishing, huh?
Yeah, they got a little bit more pole bend going today. I'm enjoying it.
Good. That's what it's all about, being out on the water with friends and enjoying yourself. As the guys play this friendly game of hopscotch that we talk about, you know, one friend catches a fish, the next one jumps ahead. I'm going to remind everybody out there, and we say this in all of our videos, we're upstream nymph fishing. These fish, they face upstream. There's a miss from Iron Mike. They face upstream, and if you come downstream and fish these fish in a stream like this, you're going to spook them. So make sure when you're nymph fishing an open stream like this, and it's not full of log jams and washouts and back eddies, that you upstream fish it. That's going to give you a lot more success.
I could have swore I didn't even feel it. I just saw a fish flash, I thought. There it is.
Yeah, I saw it that time.
I'm not feeling him hit it. I just seen a flash. I'll let him hit it this time. If there is a this time. Did you see him flash?
I did see him flash. You never felt him on the line, huh?
It's a little one.
I saw him that time. It's just the slightest little bit of flash. I hope you get him. It'll go good in the video. All right, I'm walking upstream with Iron Mike. Big Shrive comes to that spot where Iron Mike had a couple swipes by that little one with his jig streamer, and he catches them. Let's go see this little gem.
He's on the Cold War.
The Cold War caddis, which is another great little fly that we offer. Look at him, he's smiling at you, Strive. Just stay right there, I'm gonna pop that fly. The barbless fly, you see it pops right out. Hold on a second, and I give everybody a look. There's that Cold War caddis, and you can put him right back in the water. And there he goes, but there's a good look at that Cold War caddis. That's a nice little pattern.
That's a pretty good variation of flies right there.
Yeah, 4 different flies to start the video. 5 fish on 4 different flies. Iron Mike noticed when he got snagged up down there that, and this is something you need to do, especially if you're new into fly fishing and you don't think about this. Every once in a while you have to fill your tippet and make sure you don't have a weak spot. If you do, we're gonna give you some good advice. Change it. Because if you don't, that's when you're gonna hook one of these jumbo fish and it's gonna break your tippet right in that weak spot. So you're out on the water, you feel like you gotten a good snag, even just periodically throughout the day, check your tippet and make sure that you change it if you feel a weak spot. And just as I'm getting ready to move my feet to get ahead of Iron Mike, he's got a fish on. I can hear it splishing and a splashing, and it's in the net. Let's take a look. That's a chunk. That's a fatty. And what the heck? Your fly's engulfed, isn't it? The whole way down his throat. Wow.
It's barbless. It should.
Barbless flies come right out.
Good.
Put that chunk in. Nice fish, Iron Mike.
That's a good one. Pretty one.
He'd get it on the swing or what?
No, just dead drifting it down through.
You can see we have the lanyard that comes with the net man, and that's attached to Iron Mike's net right now.
I'll show you in 1 second.
In 1 second, he'll go ahead and show you how he gets it right back on his backpack.
It was.
The first double of the day. Unfortunately, it's a double snag.
I never fished all of too much. We're gonna give her a shot. Andy, get rigged back up.
Yeah, it looks like he's finishing rigging up.
Your eyes getting bad yet?
Oh my goodness. First time I needed readers on the stream this year. You too.
I don't have them on. I need them. So that's up off the tag.
There's the tag fly. That's his jig bugger. Tungsten barbless.
Mm-hmm.
And the bottom fly is a size 10. Double trouble, natural with the brown legs.
There we go.
Nice looking fish, Iron Mike. Great looking hookup on video. That's a solid fish, isn't it?
Haven't got a good look at him yet.
He's a fighter. Oh yeah, he's a fighter. He's doing the old banging his head off the bottom like those brown trout do. And I can see that has the jig bugger, the tungsten barbless jig bugger, right in his mouth. And there's another fatty in the net. Nice.
Look, this one has all black spots.
I can watch it. Okay. Take a quick look at this. See if it turns out. If so, we'll get a couple more of those. If not, at least we tried one. So then, yeah, it's not bad for a murky day. It's not bad. Let's see. We'll try another one. What you digging for? A sandwich? You have a sandwich in there.
No.
There's sandwiches.
For an indicator, I can tell.
Yeah.
I know what zipper it's in. I'm gonna cast one way out there along the bank.
Nice looking water where that rock is over there. And he hooks them. It's a nice fish too. I can see it's very golden looking. If you can't hit the flip button. No, but boy's that thing fighting. Oh yeah, that's a nice fish. Oh my goodness, that's even nicer than I thought. Get over here so I can get the fish getting netted. And he's in the net. Let's go take a look at him. That's a solid one, Iron Mike.
Sure is.
You changed your jig bugger up, didn't you?
I did. I ran out of blacks. So I put on a white one. That's what he took. It's a nice fish. Look at the spots on him. Old hook jaw.
Good
That
one.
was a good one.
Fish pound on that one. Give everybody a look at Iron Mike's setup today. He's got his Reddington Run reel and his Syndicate 2-weight. Iron Mike and I both prefer the 2-weight Syndicate, even for these larger brown trout that he's catching. Anybody out on the water, you can see all the green popping up through now. It's a great sign of spring. That means a lot of bugs and a lot of fish hitting. Another great sign of spring. You see that? That's skunk cabbage. Do you want them? So we see this fish rising down here. Iron Mike steps out exactly where he was rising. Did you catch him on a jig bugger? Throws a jig bugger, that white one that he just got that last one on, right in front of his face, and he runs out and grabs it. Hey, those jig buggers, that's a heavy 4.0 tungsten bead on them. They get down there, even in the swift water.
They certainly get down right there in the corner of his mouth.
Little one.
1 second.
Good?
Yep. That's not
Just
a
like
messy.
me.
It's a nice fly box, Big Shrive. Big Shrive's tying up. Iron Mike's over here. Let's go take a look at what he's chowing down on.
Jumper. Yep, jump, another one. Another one.
Risers.
4 risers.
Man, I'll tell you what, things are heating
5
up.
risers.
6, 7 risers. Oh my goodness.
Andy, put a dry on.
8 risers.
Do you have any dries, Andy?
We have a ham sandwich.
Little sandwich.
Doritos, those are always good. Oh, let me sit
Look at
down
him,
here.
Shoot them up same time.
I'm gonna film him from here. All right, we had some risers out here. Big Shrive's gonna step out. What do you have
Put a dry
on?
Andy? Yeah, I put a
CDC caddis, and I could see a double trouble on there.
and a double cover.
It's a nice little lunch break. You know, I didn't bring a lunch, but we ate on the way here. Full sheet sandwich on the way here.
That's a dry, Andy. You see it floating?
Yeah, I do.
That cat should get you one.
It did too. Ha ha! I'm gonna have to get off my dupa and head down and check this one out.
That's a CDC caddis.
All right, Big Shrive, back on board. And that's with, you did get them with the CDC caddis emerger. Let's take a look at this little gem. And he took that emerger down deep. It's a nice little fish on a nice little fly. All right, you can drop him in.
There he goes.
He snuck back the other way. Let's see. Take a quick look since that's the new fly. And put it in my hand right there. And there's the CDC caddis emerger. And Big Shrive put that on because those fish were rising out there. And we did see a few caddis and some stonefly, and it worked. Might as well sit back here and enjoy the show.
That's a big fish there.
If Shrive hooks up instantly with that big one that was out
That's
there.
the big one we saw.
I'm coming down for this Big Shrive.
That's a good one.
He's a fighter.
Did you see him swipe at Andy?
I did.
Oh man, look at him. He's doing the old head shake at the bottom.
What's on the bottom, Andy? Double trouble.
Double trouble.
That's a good one.
Fish along the bank too. That's a doozy. That's a fish of the day. That's yellow too.
There you go, Big Shrive. Woo! Let me get down here without sliding in the mud.
This year.
That is a beauty.
Look how pretty it is.
My goodness. Let's see that fly in his mouth. You can see there's that double trouble.
Egg.
Double trouble in his mouth. I wish I had more pickled eggs. That does deserve a pickled egg.
Celebrated too soon.
And this guy right here, this is the buttery brown of the day so far. I'm gonna get down here. You know the clip you need to do, Shrive.
I'll try.
Good fish. He has some shoulders too.
There he goes.
Good fish.
That's what I come for.
All right, I'm gonna back up and get both guys in the video here. Iron Mike steps out and hooks a nice fish. That thing's going freaking hog wild. Look at that thing. These fish know what to do to try to get off your line, and a first flip button of the day. They know exactly what to do to try to get off that line. And he's in the net. Let's check this one out. What a nice little stop, huh? Iron Mike sits down here to eat his lunch, and this is 3 fish that quick. Let everybody know we had a little slow period during the day, and I don't know what happened, and sometimes that happens when you're fishing. Oh my goodness, what a gorgeous fish. But it's picked back up, 100%.
Oop. He turned right the last second. You get him?
All right, we're gonna wrap this spot up here in a second, but anybody watching the video, out on the water, watching fish rise, step down in, pull 3 fish out, 3 best friends on the water. It's like one of my favorite songs. It just doesn't get any better than this. Just getting ready to turn on the video. Iron Mike hooks up with one. And we have another brownie in the net.
Boys, I've had this one in his mouth. I'd like to catch him.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, he's been beat up, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Lucky to be alive, that one. What's that on? The blowtorch. The natural blowtorch. I've been having luck on the black blowtorch for brookies. Iron Mike puts on a natural blowtorch and there's a wild brownie. That is a good fish. And did you see, anybody watching this video, that's a really good fish. Iron Mike was able to zing that cast the whole way over there. And that's because of the mono leaders that we have at livelylegz.com. That is a good fish. Let me see if I can get over here so you can see it going in the net. Flipping and a flopping. And it's on his top fly, whatever that is. And that's the jumbo in the net. Great fish.
What's that?
Another butterbelly.
Yeah.
What was your top fly? Because that's what you got him on.
Blowtorch.
That's on a blowtorch again, the natural blowtorch. Let me come over there and
That's a beauty. Male.
he did go quick.
It's going too.
That's a strong fish.
Shot like a bullet.
It's a good one.
What a day on the water.
Sure
This is what, March?
Some nice fish too.
Early March still. Bug activity, fish getting caught. having a great time. All right, check it out. The fly responsible for that last fish is our natural blowtorch. We have a whole lineup of them. We have the natural, the red, the olive, the black blowtorch. I've had success with all of them, but that's the hot color right now. Iron Mike sees a riser, throws out after we get that nice one released from the blowtorch, and he has another one on, and we're gonna see if that blowtorch is still working.
Double trouble.
No, it's a double trouble fish.
Look at that. There's like no water.
Did you just put a double trouble on?
Well, I had the blowtorch up top and double trouble on the bottom, yeah.
Man, that one has, look at the orange dots. We gotta show you this one. Got the double trouble out. Look at the orange dots on this guy.
Look at his fin too. The anal fin.
What a fish. Oh, there he goes. And
You got it?
yeah, shot him out like a cannon.
Hey, these net mans are nice, but don't forget to hook your lanyard after you take your net off.
Get the lanyard hooked back up. Net back in the holster.
Where's that? Back near where that stick is out there?
There's a riser. Iron Mike's casting his flies. You got him, dude. Look at
Oh,
that.
dangling technique work.
Called it the dangling technique. Dangled his flies in front of a riser.
He slammed that.
He's not missing out on that treat.
That's the torch. That's the only small fish we got. I mean,
I'll tell you what. That blowtorch is killing it for you.
there it is.
Go ahead and put him in. Another one to the natural blowtorch. Iron Mike sees another riser. He gets it. That's crazy. These fish are rising, and he's throwing nymphs to them, and they're taking it.
Oh, yeah. Just throw it out, pick your nymph up to the surface, and bingo. Hook the torch. This little one's rising, but still fun to catch.
Boy, I'll tell you, you look intelligent with those glasses on, Big Shrive.
I am.
It's a long bomb there. And it works. Good deal, Big Shrive. You're hitting the flip button and everything on that one. He didn't know what hit him, that fish. You get him in the net, and we'll come over and take a look at what you got him on. Nice cast, nice fish. That is on a double trouble. I can see it from here.
Big old gold.
Is that the Golden Stone double trouble?
Yep.
Look at that double trouble right in the corner of his mouth.
Pop that right out.
Nice one, Shrive. I enjoyed that cast. Iron Mike, another solid fish on. We're just walking up through here and he's walking and casting. And I hear, there you go. He's got one. Puts it in the net.
Like
I know he did
said, you get one in here, it's usually a 14-incher. And there he is.
Man, and that's a different jig bugger. Yeah, solid. Let's keep him right there. That is a great fish. Oh man, nice little tail slap at the end. And that is the rusty crawfish jig bugger. Everybody always asks what flies we're using, so I'm making sure that we're showing them all off today. Big Shrive with the old Snaggarooski. Gonna follow Iron Mike up to the next little fishable spot. I hear old Bigfoot coming. Got his snag out and Bigfoot is on his way back up the stream. On you Bigfoot today, Big Shrive.
Bigfoot.
Get up there. We got a
I'd
good
like to
spot
find
coming up.
Bigfoot right now.
What would you do if we saw Bigfoot?
I'd wrestle him.
I'd start tree knocking instantly.
I'd break out the 4 Nelson.
Full Nelson.
Yeah.
The Big Shrive's packing it up. He just had this tree right here. He just flies.
Yeah.
They're out there hanging by a limb. So we need a closing fish, and it's going to be up to Iron Mike. Look back and see if he's coming, and yes, he is. Iron Mike will be catching the closing fish. Look at that. Big Shrive's up there. I know from here I can see he's chomping away on another candy bar. Tell you what, one of these days I'm going to take like 10 candy bars out on the stream with me, and I'm not sharing one of them with them.
It had to be a hit because there's no way it...
Yeah, if it hit the water and you felt resistance.
There he is.
Got him. There we go, Iron Mike. We needed a fish to end the video, and we have one in the net. Let's go take a look at him. What a day in the water.
Sure was.
We had big fish, beautiful fish, bologna sandwiches, pickled eggs.
Sandwiches, yep.
Sandwiches, pickled eggs. Big Shrive was gnawing on candy bars.
Uh-oh.
You got to see a ton of our products at livelylegz.com, and we have a beautiful fish to end the video.
Close it off with the old double trouble.
One on the
Nice
double trouble.
Bar marks on them.
And that's a little gem to end it. We'd like to thank everybody for following along. Be sure to check us out on all the social media out there. Check out our store, livelylegz.com. And until next time, best of luck on the water.